What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition Part 54. We're back at Skyhold. I did the editing of everybody's equipment, leveled everybody up, gave them their skills, and went and run around off camera to see if anybody wanted to talk. There's a few people that do want to talk, so we're going to do those today. Some of which is Iron Bull, Cassandra, Cullen, Cole, Iron Bull's associate as well.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? What are you hiding exactly?
I'm not hiding anything. Exactly.
I think you are.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
She's read this one 3 times.
You! I told you to stop spying!
You read it out loud to me. I don't like the captain either.
I never did that. It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Why not? I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it. They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. Pretend you don't know this about me.
Okay. So I assume we gotta talk to Varric about it? Yeah, we do. Talk about Varric, about swords and shields. We'll talk to Iron Bull's associate.
We're happy to be here, Your Worship. You need anything, let me know.
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
Oh, that's cool.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
Do the charges specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops to skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The Chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
We'll talk later.
Oh, they gave us an operation. Cool.
Inquisitor, come have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
I've killed a few of them.
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras lok.
What does that mean?
It means drink. I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Kaltenzahn Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Kaltenzahn Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right? Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Dragons are big and powerful, but they're just animals.
They're more than that. Shit, the Vents used to worship the damn things. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink. Nice. To dragons!
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
Okay. Let's go talk to Cole.
What are you doing?
Or I guess look for him.
Listening.
What is he doing? Listening, huh?
Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute. You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. Better.
She doesn't blame herself anymore.
Not as much. It was bouncing around inside her, closing up into a ball of wrong. Now it's open. She'll get it out.
Well done.
Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
Interesting. Okay. I want to go find and speak to Colin next. What's the best way to get up to Colin? Because Colin is the next person I want to speak to. Just gotta find a method to get to where I want to go. Because I know I can speak to him as well.
We all did.
Don't know why he's like so crazy and out of the way, but he
Strange
is.
thing. When I reached down, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Now
Where the hell's that guy?
in a barrel.
What's up with his
That
hat?
thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped.
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Interesting.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Okay. So he's not taking the lyrium like he should be.
Inquisitor?
That's all for now.
Another time. I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Okay. Let's go back in here. We gotta talk to Varric.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Yep. Why is it two things?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Huh. She'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial? For Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Sure.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
That's funny.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either
Really?
you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
Let's be realistic. It could be both.
You've got a point. Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You fought a demon inside your mind in the middle of a pitched battle between Templars.
True.
Faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
So on the basis of my extraordinarily bad luck, you think I'm Andraste's herald?
If you know the story of Andraste, you know that bad luck is sort of her thing. Something you wanted to talk about?
Nope.
Carry on.
Apparently not. Also go check the war room as well, since we are in this part of Skyhold. Yeah, this episode was really, I wouldn't say a letdown. It's definitely a different pace than I thought was going to be happening today. I'll say that. Like, I thought things were going to go differently today than they actually did. Alright, let's get our reports. We got some lazurite. Some mushrooms. Some leather, apparently.
Let us begin.
Let's go on the Ferelden side. Scout Haven ruins.
To work?
Do this.
Let's see what we have.
Cool. Those are some big operations that we're doing. Alright, let's head back to Cassandra. I could utilize the fast travel things, but like, it doesn't really matter.
How do you know they won't attack here? What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Greatly improves.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Cool. Alright. Now that we've finally done all that, as far as I'm aware, there's no more people to talk to. So we can actually go back to Empress de Lyon. However, I don't know how much time we really truly have to be going out there. Like, for combat and all that other stuff. I am going to bring Cassandra with us this time, though. And I'll leave Varric and I'll bring Solus. The reason I'm doing that is because I think if we somehow find a dragon before the episode ends, it would be a good change to have 2 different tanks on the squad to then attack the dragon. That's kind of the basis of what I was thinking. So the only reason I'm having 2 tanks on the team this time. I would bring Iron Bull, but he's not really a tank, and he doesn't really do the job that I need him to do. I need Solus, because Solus is the support character that I need. At some point later on, maybe I can even argue Vivian with
I wonder how far this
the 2 revivals that they have for abilities. But for now, what we got is what we got. So, yeah. I'll have to utilize the horse, which I did change again off camera. It's now one of these lizard things. It's not even a horse. Okay, I can't even freaking leave. That's just fucking great. Whatever. You try to do things and then it just doesn't work out, you know? More or less. Finally. I know we still have at least 2 different dragons to take out here in this land. I'm hoping there's going to be a camp on this east side, because so far we haven't seen a single one. What is that, Templars? Alright. Let's utilize this new power. Interesting. At the very least, we should be able to do the second one of these towers. We'll just follow it for now. And I would love to do the thing that's above me with that little skull icon on the minimap, but I can't figure out my way to get up there as of yet. I assume it's just taking this pathway. But who's to say? Actually, I think this is where we do the second dragon fight. Up there. That's all the landmarks, at the very least. Is this the next fight? Kaltenzahn. Right.
I can feel another of the elven artifacts.
Elven artifacts? I can feel one of the dragons nearby. I don't know about the freaking artifact. What the hell are you talking about? Actually, I hear it. I'll save before we do this fight, because I guess that means we do have time for this fight, since we're here. Because we happen to find the next dragon. Kaltenzahn. Alright, what are you all about, Kaltenzahn?
A dragon! I suppose we must fight it.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, or you can hit me instead. That's really cool. Fire damage seems to work fine on him as well. Actually, fire damage seems to do kind of a lot. How's ice? Ice does jack shit. Electricity? Not really that much either. So this particular dragon doesn't really care for fire. Whoa, it has armor. Look at that. See if I can do this to get rid of the armor. Yep, it did. I'm gonna regen. Big hit. I'm not getting in that. Okay. So far, so good. You seem to be doing some decent damage to him. That way. Trying to do that to get rid of that damn shield. Shit, I don't want to be in that. Solus needs to like do some meta healing to himself. Probably do some good damage to him. gonna get this little waypoint out of the way. And so far, this dragon is easier than the other one, and he's higher leveled. Cassandra's over there taking fucking hits. Done, huh? Big hit. Oh, we got little dragonlings. This one has ads. Here we go. I would love it if they stopped summoning ads. That dragon is hating life. That was my chance to get rid of these dragonlings. Let's collect these two. Solus, you keep taking this freaking beating. It's insane. This dragon is easier than the other one. Maybe it's also because I have two tanks with me this time. Maybe that really is making a difference. I don't know. Wow, he hated that. Come down, little guy. He's summoning more ads, isn't he? Yeah, he's just gonna stay up there. I'm just gonna keep attacking him. That'll do big hits. Look at the big hits on him. I might just kill him. Got him. Excellent. pretty easy. Alright, we got a new sword, a belt, armor. Cool looking sword. A lot of materials. I'll take all these things. Also, I forgot to mention that I did go, when I went off camera last episode, I did do a lot of selling as well. So, we did that. Anyway. We just got Caliban, which needs to be level 20 to equip. Blackwall can get a new ability, which I think I want him to get. Vanguard for him is finally done. Do I just go into weapon and shield and finish his weapons and shield stuff off? Yeah, I think so. Cassandra can also get one. We'll get this for her Templar thing. Damage resistant 10% for everybody, as far as I'm aware. And for Solus, your Rift Mage stuff. What's this? I guess I'll just do one of these. Yeah, we'll do that one. Excellent. Alright, let's also take a look at this thing since we're here. Any others? Well, yeah, there's 3 others, but where? There. There. Anything in this direction? In there. Cool. So then we can do that as well next episode. Cool, 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 cool. I've never been over there, apparently. I wonder how one goes there. It's like across everything. Anything else right in this little immediate area? No, it doesn't really look like it. Cool. So, on that note, this is a perfect opportunity for us to end today's episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. If you are new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to also ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we are going to be going after these shards that I am currently running to, and as well as going about finding and taking out the final High Dragon of the zone.
Ice and snow.
As well. So, that should be exciting. I already got one of them. I actually might go and grab this one off camera. I don't know. I could bring you guys with me. It's just on this side. So it's just on the side of this mountain. Might as well, right? We're already here. You know? I say that, but there's...
I would rather not kill.
There's enemies and shit here. This is actually interesting. The emulation is actually kind of cool. Cooler than I thought. Ironically. I'm supposed to be ending the episode like I said I was gonna, and here I am just killing things. You know? It's like a whole other region over here, or something. But I thought I've been here. I'm almost certain I've been here. Anyway, almost certain. Doesn't mean I am. Like, if I go up there, will there be anything? Hard to say. But yeah, look at that. We already got 2 of the shards. And yeah, the episode didn't even end. And we have 5 more shards, and then that's all the shards in the Empress Dulio. And yeah, I'm pretty excited.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
You guys keep saying bullshit like that. You mean this thing?
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
Apparently so. Good, that should help strengthen the veil or some shit. Why can't I even go this way? Theoretically, I shouldn't even be able to go this way. But this is all stuff I can just explore. Which is actually interesting. I don't know why I'm even bothering exploring when I'm literally ending the episode, but I'm exploring for the moment. I was gonna end the episode. I am ending the episode. I'm just running this way for an unknown reason. Whatever that was, that just gave us a operation. Apparently I never found everything over here like I thought I did. Which is fascinating. It's everything now, though. Almost certain. Almost certain. Never been in here. Okay, so yeah, I'll go in here next episode, the start, and then from there, we'll move on. Anyway, I'll see you guys all then. Goodbye!